Hey everybody, happy Sunday to you. I hope you guys are having a great day. It has been pouring rain down here in Florida all day long. It's just finally stopped raining. We've had thunderstorms, we lost power, so therefore I'm coming just a little bit late than I wanted to come earlier today. But I want to talk to you about the different kind of parties that you can have. I know a lot of times we seem to be focused on just having a Facebook party, but there are truly more than just the Facebook parties. So first of all, let's talk about fundraisers. Now, we can do the Feed in America fundraiser, and in a minute I'm going to share my screen and show you all the really cool images that are in marketing imagery for that. But it's not just Feed in America. Do you have an animal shelter nearby? I know that last year I did a fundraiser for a horse farm, and I did one for a boxer. Um, um, it was a boxer fundraiser to help adopt boxers. Sorry. So how about your kids? Are they in lacrosse? Are they in soccer? Are they in baseball? I know we can't do Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts. They're real limited in what they can do. But there are so many things out there that you can do for fundraisers. So what I want you to do before our meeting on Tuesday night is I want you to stop and spend a little bit of time thinking about who you can reach out to. I'm going to get off script here because I'm supposed to be talking about the different kinds of fundraisers, but I want to just for a minute tell you about something I did one time. And I think now we can possibly do this. I used to pamper my local businesses. So what I would do is I'd go to the dollar store and I'd pick up just a little basket. I would put a season's best, maybe a paring knife. I used to make quinoa bites. That was when we had the potato chip maker, so I would make potato chips. But just a recipe, maybe some of the, if you have the enrichable packets, but make a cute little basket and just go to the fire department. How about to your local hairdresser, to your dentist's office, with Help Whip Cancer, is coming up in May. And I used to go to where I got my mammograms, and I would make these little tiny, the cupcakes out of our mini muffin pan. And here's what I'd do. I'd leave them in the mini muffin pan. So I'd make the cupcakes and I'd put pink frosting on them and pink jimmies. And you could get a box at Walmart for like $1. And I would bring them with, of course, my information and whatever the special might be for the month of April or the month of May. And I told them that I would come back the next in the week or so and pick up my my mini muffin pan. So it gave me that chance to come back and just to go ahead and meet with people. So I'm going to share my screen for a minute, and we're going to go over just for a second to marketing imagery. All right, where are we? All right, so marketing imagery. Guys, if you don't use this, you're missing out on so much. Pampered Chef has given us so many amazing things. But if you want to go down here and you go to fundraising, okay? So click on the fundraising, and right here, it talks about making a difference to host a fundraiser. You can use any one of these. Here is the Help With Cancer one. If you go on further down, there is the Feed in America. One of the things that I do in a lot of my parties right now is I will say we have challenged our hostess to get 5 orders of the silicone and wood utensil set. If they get 5 orders, that's $150 in sales. 5 times 3 is $150 in sales. And also, then I tell them that I would give the hostess one. You might want to raise that to 7 or 8, because if you give it to the hostess as her in her order, you're going to not only make commission on it, but you're going to get the discount for whatever the host discount. So it's really not going to cost you all that much. And guess what, guys? It's tax deductible. Okay. So again, these are all here for you to just use for your fundraisers. Okay. So let me stop sharing my screen. So we have Help With Cancer, we have Feed in America. You can do fundraisers, again, for your lacrosse team or whatever it may be. Now, for those of you who have met Joanne Wilhelm, I have a folder that she sent us about fundraising, and I will put it out there for you guys to take a look at it. But one of the things that she did with her fundraising, and Joanne used to do 2 fundraisers a month, and almost all her fundraisers were $2,000. Okay, so what she would do, so say for example, you're doing a fundraiser for the lacrosse team, and the lacrosse team has 8 or 10 or 12 players in it. If you give a book catalog to each one of those players and say to them, okay, you have to bring in 1 order. I mean, if you want to be really pushy, you can say you have to bring 2 orders. Guys, it's no different than it is for collecting Girl Scout cookies. Okay, how many Girl Scout boxes do your girls sell? Okay, but if you have 12 people on a team and you're giving out 12 catalogs and they each bring in 1 order. Now, the average order is $60, 12 times 60. And sorry, guys, I don't have a calculator in front of me, but I'm pretty sure that'll make a good fundraiser. Now, quite frankly, I always, if the fundraiser gets to $700, I always promise to commit some of my commission because, you know, the idea, guys, is to get out there and reach new people. So that's your fundraiser. The other thing I want to talk to you about real quick is a mystery hostess. Now, the great thing about direct sales, okay, I have a party open from the 1st of the month to the 30th of the month. That party is always open on my VIP page. And in the banner, I always put the link to that party. So in the course of the month, if I have anybody that wants to place an order, I add it to that party. So let me tell you about a mystery hostess party. You can go in there and you can put, you can set it up and you can put the first name is mystery, the last name is hostess. Okay, you can put a fake email in and a fake address in and a fake telephone number in, because at the end of the month, if you get somebody who wins the prize, you can change that to them. So the great thing about direct ship is that when people place orders, it's going to be shipped directly to them. It doesn't matter when the party closes. So at the end of the month, when you're ready to give out the host benefits, you can go in and you can edit that party and change the name and the address and the email to your hostess so that you are not having to pay to ship all of her prizes. Great idea. And what is the mystery hostess? You're giving away the prizes. And it's just a great way to have another party. I do a mystery hostess twice a year. I normally do it in my home, and I make dinner for everybody, and I have some things out for them to look at. I haven't done it in my home now for about a year, so I have one going right now in my VIP group. So that's just 2 ideas of different ways that you can do parties this month. So what I want you to do before before Tuesday evening is to think about who you can reach out to for a fundraiser and set up a mystery host on your VIP group. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. Have a happy Sunday, and I will see you Tuesday night because I also have a list about this long of people that I have to contact in that 30 minutes that we reach out to people. Have a great day, guys.